Hey, you guys, what it do, baby? If this fell in your path, if you clicked on this video and you are still listening, then this is most definitely for you. You are going to receive the sign, the guidance, the confirmations that you need, that you've been praying for to help you positively move forward in your life journey. Okay, so it's Tasty Tuesday. I do this every week on Tuesdays. I go live on my YouTube channel to do a general energy update for each of the signs. We're going to see what's coming towards you and how you can positively navigate through that energy. And this is to help you prepare for. The energy that is coming your way for the rest of this week. My readings are pretty much timeless, so whenever it falls into your path, is energy that's for you. Okay, so I believe it's Taurus season. Finally. Oh my gosh, we've been waiting. We've been waiting for motherfucking Taurus season, cause man, we love Taurus. Okay, man, Aries season, Aries energy. That's some energy to work through. Okay. But yeah, so we're going to start off with our Taurus, go through our earth signs, then we're going to move on to Gemini, get through our air signs, and Cancer, get through our water signs, and then Leo, get through our fire signs, okay? So most definitely take what resonates, leave what does not, since it is general. If you've been praying for a some sort of sign or signal or whatever, then it's going to pop up in these readings, okay? You're going to always have guidance to help you positively move forward in your life journey. You're never alone. However, if you do want to connect with your personal spiritual team, your personal ancestors who have your highest intentions in mind, then most definitely email me for a reading. It's readmetastee@gmail.com. Look in the description box for more info on my social media handle, how we move through it, okay? So if you aligned with me, we're gonna always be like on the up and up on what's going on around us, hunty, okay, and how you can just positively navigate through that shit, okay? So it is Tasty Tuesday, by the way. I know I said that, but I'm gonna just let you know, for those of y'all who are new, Tasty Tuesdays is a day of celebration, okay? So we do these live energy updates and we open up, hey goddess, we do these live energy updates and we just like to, connect. And then we also offer $10 questions. My readings are usually $25 and up. But for Tasty Tuesday, we do offer $10 questions just for you to take advantage of. Still saying great quality, okay? They still worked. Still like something that'll feed you for the rest of your life, okay? And it costs less than a meal at your favorite fast food restaurant, okay? So definitely it's an investment in yourself that is worth it. So we're gonna start off with all right. I'll see if I can go live again later today as well. Just in case some people just want to get their reading live, I'll do that for sure. Probably around 7. But you can also just message me if you want me to send it to you personally. All right, y'all. So let's go ahead and get started. We invite the high vibrating energies and entities in this space. Those who have our highest intentions in mind. We truly appreciate you so much, Spirit, for keeping us protected against any low vibrational energies or entities that are not allowed in this space. Thank you, Spirit, for allowing me to receive the message just for their highest good and delivered in a way where they're going to be receptive to it, okay? So we're going to start off with our Taurus, you guys. We're going to start off with a positive affirmation card because we like to break the negative cycle that we can all easily fall victim into, okay? Thank you so very much, Spirit. I truly appreciate you. So what positive affirmation card would you like to start my Taurus off with? Show me clearly, please. All right, Taurus. So we have I am bold. So it says, I speak my truth in a loving way. My courage to communicate my needs is powered by my love for myself and love for others. I am bold. And this 5 talks about change, you guys. So this is really I feel like the change is coming from you finally, expressing your boundaries and not being afraid to express your boundaries, not being afraid to express your own truth, okay? Because it's like some people aren't necessarily comfortable with your truth. And I do feel like right here, it's just like it's not about me, making other people comfortable. It's about what my truth is. Some people truth, it's not about your truth being understood by anybody. Okay, you can express your truth in a loving way because sometimes the truth hurts. I ain't even gonna cap. I feel like this is some painful, like, you were kind of an asshole when you said this, or you were kind of an asshole when you did that, or you completely undermined me, or you completely didn't think about me, or blah this and blah that. Like I feel like this is actually to help other people grow. It says it's powered by the love for myself and love for others. So it's just like if I don't express my truth, then I'm going to feel unheard. And if I don't express my boundaries, then I'm not going to be treated the way that I feel like I deserve to be treated. And if I don't get treated the way that I feel like I deserve to be treated, then I'm going to feel unloved. Okay. So the love, like the reason why I express my boundaries is because I love myself so much. And I want to be able to connect with other people who I love as well. Okay. So me being able to communicate my needs, these are needs. Sometimes you need to be spoken to in a particular way. Sometimes you need support from people who sometimes you need a motherfucker to leave you alone. You're like, bitch, can you shut the fuck up? Okay. In a loving way, Taurus, in a loving way, okay? Please, don't go off on my knee, but like, I'm gonna need you to shut the fuck up, okay? Like, I'm gonna need for you to stop, like putting negative energy on my dreams, putting negative energy towards the things that I wish to visualize, sending me negative energy. I'm gonna need for you to stop complaining all the time. Like, you understand how this stuff is affecting my energy, okay? So this is being bold enough to just express your needs and your desires. It's like sometimes you can't even get your needs met because you're not even like putting it out there, okay? So let us see here what's coming towards you. Thank you so very much, Spirit. I truly appreciate you. Some of you guys, this is legit just, it's like, okay, literally. I love how I can get so much just from these cards because the 5 is the change for me, okay? So it's like you could already be a very bold individual, okay? Some of y'all, your throat chakra is not even there and you need to start expressing some stuff. Some of you guys, your throat chakra is a little bit too active, and it says I'm expressing my truth in a loving way. So it's like, hey, maybe I'm expressing my truth, but I'm still not getting my needs met. Maybe it's because of the way that I'm expressing it. Maybe I'm blaming others, maybe there's a more compassionate way that I can ask for my needs to be met. Maybe there's a more compassionate way for me to express my truth, for me to express my boundaries. Okay. It's not saying to hush or don't express yourself or your needs don't deserve to be met, but it's like don't do so in a way where it's like needy and bratty. And I understand I'm a little brat myself, okay? But now let's see what's coming towards you. Thank you so very much, Spirit. Can you show me clearly what is coming towards my Taurus? This is okay. So we have the 3 of Pentacles here at the bottom of the deck with this Queen of Wands energy. Ooh, that 10 of Cups and the Empress. So I do see you're creating some new happiness here, okay? You're wanting to collaborate with this new lifestyle, maybe even actually, collaborate with something that you want to create for yourself, like becoming some sort of independent artist, an independent creator, maybe even creating some sort of family with a particular person. Some of you guys are wanting to like literally be like be a single mom, like because the Queen of Wands is usually someone who is like a more independent person. Some of you guys could be wanting to like marry somebody, but some of you guys are like, I want a family, regardless if it's by myself or with somebody. Like I want to be able to. So some of y'all are like doing paperwork for adoption or something. That's really cool. Okay, so we have the Magician card here. We have the Fool card here for your major arcanas. 2 of Cups, 4 of Wands, a Page of Wands. Okay, so what's coming towards you is most definitely something that you are creating. Okay, the Queen of Wands talk about creation. The Empress is a creator, literally someone who births things. The Magician card is also about creation. So I do feel like you're setting new intentions for yourself, setting new intentions when it comes to your own independent energy, your own independent creations, who you collaborate with, who you work with, the relationships that you have, your definition of happiness, your definition of a family dynamic. You're wanting to shift these. You're wanting to change these. So you're giving yourself a new clean slate to claim your power back. You're giving yourself a clean new slate to put yourself back out there, to connect with people. Like the Two of Cups and the Four of Wands is maybe even to reconnect with somebody, you know. But the Four of Wands does talk about a stable foundation. It talks about a stable relationship. It talks about your home life. And the Two of Cups, these are like soulmates, okay? Relationships in your life that feels like home. So some of you guys are really wanting to take a leap of faith when it comes to believing that it's possible that you can have relationships that feel like home, and / or maybe even inviting more relationships into your home space, or even creating that. Because with the Magician card and the Fool card, it's like I'm putting it out there in the ethers that this is what I desire to create. And now that I put it out there, now I need to put myself out there so that I can find that. Like this Page of Wands is like lightheartedly doing things, trying new things, going to new places, and actually discovering, you know, new relationships, discovering new ways of doing things, discovering new forms of myself. I do feel like this is an opportunity for you to feel more independent. Even if you're in a relationship, you could be wanting to feel more independent of your family, more find your own independent version of happiness, or create your own independent version of happiness. But I do feel like you just want to feel like a free spirit, give yourself a blank new clean new slate, and you want to have some fun. Okay, you want to have some fun with that Page of Wands. This is just like, I want to try different ideas and see which one sparks something in me. Like this Page of Wands, this Queen of Wands is like, some of you guys, this is your child, but a lot of you guys is just like, I'm trying a lot of different ideas to see which one like calls to me more, which one I could say, oh yeah, this is the one that I want to really collaborate with. This is the one that I really want to birth for myself. So you're just like kind of like trying different creations and shit. Okay, so let us go ahead and go on to Capricorn. Oh my gosh, I forgot to put the time for you, Taurus. God damn it. Okay, Capricorn. Thank you so very much, Spirit. It's going to be for my Capricorns. Let's see what I am affirmation card they have for you. What I am affirmation card do you have for my Capricorn? Look, we got 2 of them, baby. Okay, we got I am free. We have I am a creator. So it says, I release myself from the thoughts and feelings that have held me back. Any guilt, shame, embarrassment, self-doubt, and fear that I harbor, I release. Today, I am free. And then we have I am a creator. Everything around me began as a thought. My clothes, my homes, and even the roads I drive on were once just thoughts. When I take the time to contemplate my surroundings, I grasp all of the thoughts that took place to create the world. Likewise, my thoughts have created things. My thoughts create my actions and thereby create my life as I know it. Therefore, I strive to think about my desires optimistically. I am a creator. Okay, so I do feel like this is honestly freeing yourself from doubting yourself, but what it is that you are creating. Maybe you wanted to create this brand new path. And it's just like, you know what? I don't want to feed into self-doubt. I don't want to feed into fear. Like, I'm tired of focusing on it because it's like I'm seeing that creation in this physical. I'm literally creating, you know, relationships that mirror to me the fear that I have within me. I'm literally creating obstacles for myself that, you know, that aligns with my deepest, darkest fears in a way. So I do feel like it's like saying, hey, let me think about these desires, the desires that I have to get in a better new stage, get in a better new home, you know, have abundance coming towards me. Let me think about these thoughts optimistically. Let me actually free myself to believe that it's possible for me, that it's possible for myself. And I do feel like it's mentally because of the purple. And so it's just like you're seeing how you can no longer limit your mind on possibilities. You're just like, I want endless possibilities. I want to feel free. Okay, today I am free. Okay, so it's like I'm releasing myself from the things that I did in the past. You know, I feel like it is releasing things from the past. Like maybe I did make mistakes from the past, and it's like I don't want to hold myself. I don't want to hold myself or attach myself to that past version of myself. Even if others try to do that, I know that I'm a different person. I know that I deserve to be free of the things that I've been through in my past. Like my story does not have to stay the same. Any day I could wake up as a completely new person. Any day I can create a whole new person. Any day I can create that. Any day I can align with my highest timeline, my highest self. You know, any day I can want better for myself. Okay. So that's beautiful. Okay, so let's see what's coming towards you, Capricorn. Thank you so very much, Spirit. I truly appreciate you. Can you show me clearly what is coming towards my Capricorns? Okay, maybe even like relationships that made you feel like, you know, just caused you to doubt yourself, that made you feel embarrassed and stuff like that. Like you just want to free yourself mentally from those situations. Okay, let's see what's coming towards you. Thank you so very much, Spirit. What is coming towards my Capricorn? Okay. So we have the Seven of Pentacles here at the bottom of the deck with the Six of Wands. We got that Capricorn energy here. The Empress and the Hierophant. This is Taurus, Virgo energy here. The Hermit card. Okay, I feel like right here with this Devil card, we rebuke it, by the way. We rebuke the devil. Throw some salt on that dish and some holy water over here in these streets. But I do feel like this is like the shackles on, you know, some of you guys, it's like a toxic feminine energy. It could be a toxic mom, codependent mom, wifey energy, or just even when it comes to your ideas of creation, just not really being able to see yourself for who you are. Maybe you have certain individuals lusting after your creations, or just some sort of lustful type of energy, superficial type of energy that you feel like could kind of taint your creations. Okay, so I'm not sure if this is coming from your own mind or something external of you. It does look like it's coming from something external of you, and I do feel like you're no longer wanting to invest in that external thing. Okay, I feel like it's a whole external person. It could be a whole external energy. Could be because of a mom, okay, or maybe even a past creation, or maybe even a child. For some of you guys, like, yeah, maybe even a system. It could even be a system here, okay? But I feel like you're no longer wanting to invest in those shackles, okay? So we have the Chariot card. That's Cancer energy, 8 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles, and the 4 of Wands for what's coming towards you. I do feel like what was once like slow movement, I feel like you're going to be finally moving more faster, and slash are taking the time to really see what direction you want to head in before you start taking off, okay? So this Chariot card usually is like really fast movement with the 7 of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. I do feel like this may be you trying to slow down a little bit to see, hey, are all of these relationships, are all of these things, like, are they really aligned with the direction that I'm headed in? Because the 8 of Cups is like I'm emotionally detaching and walking away from something that I feel like I have outgrown, something that I don't want to invest in anymore. So you are going to be leaving something behind in the dust, okay? I do feel like it's been something that you've been waiting on. It's been something that you've been waiting on, that you've been obsessing over. And I feel like you no longer desire to obsess over it. You no longer desire to wait on it anymore. You just kind of want to claim your power back, okay? Some of you guys, it could be a home. Some of you guys, it could be a vehicle. Some of you guys, it could legit just be how stable you felt within yourself. It's just like, you know, I'm tired of waiting for someone to invest in me, waiting for someone to come save me, waiting for someone to blah this and blah that. Like, I'm going to create the path that I want. I'm going to go towards my own happiness. Like, I am going to be creating this stability. So some of y'all are literally moving. You're doing so slowly though, like moving to a new location, moving to a new home, maybe even making a home space feel more like a home. But I do feel like you are like starting to slowly shift your direction. I feel like it's almost like it's like, all right, I'm about to walk away, and then you look behind and see if that person's following you or if they want to really come with you, and they're not really doing so. So it's just like, all right, well, I'm about to go away. And I feel like you're just slowly doing that, just slowly walking away from something. And I do feel like it is helping the energy move faster. It could have been something you've been investing in for quite some time. You could have felt stuck for quite some time, but now you're finally starting to take that action in the right direction. Is kind of what I'm feeling like, towards actual stability, towards intentional, grounded stability. And there is a lot of success. However, there is this shackle, there is this chain. Could even be with the system, could be with the teacher, could be with school, you know. Shit, girl. So I'm saying, girl, that's something like you're really attempting to fully retract your energy from it, so that, you know, you just won't feel like it's draining you or lusting after your creations. Like, you're really trying to, it could even be a business, you know, that you feel like could be just trying to like lust after your creations, or maybe even a husband figure, someone that y'all were married to. Like, you're really trying to just move towards the energy that supports you. I do feel like it's been something that's been moving slow for quite some time, but I do feel like it's finally starting to pick up. Okay, movement is starting to pick up towards your stability. Okay, so you could have even been codependent on somebody, or maybe even using your ways to attract certain energies that wasn't really for your highest good. And I feel like you're kind of just trying to shift directions now. Okay, so now let us go to Virgo. Alrighty, Virgo. So let's see what I am affirmation card they have for you. Thank you so very much, Spirit. I truly appreciate you. Can you show me clearly what I am affirmation card you have for my Virgos? Okay, so we have I am connected. So it says I have more in common with others than I realize. I seek commonality with people rather than focusing on outward differences. I am connected. Okay, so it's the outward differences for me. So it's just like some people are really good and acting like everything's going great in their life. Okay, so it's just like, well, I feel like this is just like, okay, like what I'm getting from this is somebody who be like kind of upset with somebody because it's like, oh my gosh, this person is ignoring me, but they're making these particular posts on social media, or this person's doing this, but blah this, blah that. Just like this person may be really good at upholding a particular image, but deep down they could be having some of the same thoughts as you: suicidal thoughts, depression, anxiety, maybe even possibly feeling drained as well. Maybe even having certain fears too, but it's just like this is how they're facing their fears. Okay, so I do feel like right here it's just a form of expression. When I'm expressing my boundaries, or expressing myself, or maybe even expressing a problem, I'm not going to make it look like, well, you look like you have it all together, so why aren't you doing this, or why aren't you doing that? Instead, it's like, let me see, how does this person feel? What is this person doing to be able to uphold themselves? What are some of their thoughts when they are by themselves? Like what are they dealing with alone in the dark? Okay, and I feel like being able to seek this commonality is actually going to help you make progress in your life journey as well. Like I said, a lot of people show that they are confident, or that they have everything together, but it's like when it comes to what's really inside of somebody, like you won't really know until you have that conversation with them. So I do feel like having conversations with individuals and actually seeing how you can get connected to them internally deeper, without allowing for the external to intimidate you, is what's going to help you, and feeling connected, I feel like, will just help you continue to move forward. Okay, I'm focused on achieving my goals through deliberate actions. I take time to feel how it will feel to achieve my dreams. I visualize my desires through a lens of love and happiness. I am focused, and it's the happiness and love for me. Okay, like I said, I visualize my desires through that lens of love and happiness. Okay, because sometimes it is difficult to believe that it's possible for you, and you could feel like you're in this alone, but this is just like, hey, go find some people who are connected to you, who feel exactly how you feel, and don't allow for that external to intimidate you. Maybe you do have some people who just like, oh my gosh, they have it all together, blah this, blah that. Go talk to them, see what some fears that they have, and you're gonna be like, wow, they have the same fears as me. They also have a difficult time visualizing the path that they're creating, but they're still just taking these particular steps. Okay, like I feel like connections is what's going to help you. Deeper connections is what's going to help you bring that passion back. For those of you who've been feeling like you're lacking passion, and /r for those of you who feel like you want to maintain the passion that you have already tapped into. That reignited passion, if you want to maintain it and multiply it, the connections is what's going to help you. Okay, so let's see what's coming towards you. Thank you so very much, Spirit. I truly appreciate you. Can you show me clearly what is going to come towards my Virgos? What's coming towards my Virgos, Spirit? Show me clearly. Virgo energy is coming towards my Virgos. Okay, we got the Sun card. Okay, We got the 9 of Wands here at the bottom of the deck with the Justice card. So I do feel like you're wanting to give up on something, okay? Some of you guys are just wanting to give up in life, you know, maybe wanting to give up when it comes to arguing with somebody, or wanting to give up on I do feel like this is you just wanting to stand up for something, okay? Because the 9 of Wands is the wounded warrior. It's about persevering, but like it's like stand up for something that is personally important to you, especially with that Justice card. So some of you guys are wanting to stand up towards the justice system and slash r stand up for the justice that you feel like you deserve when it comes to the things that you have been building in your life, okay? So it's just like I'm wanting to claim certain things for myself. We do have the Hermit card here, which is Virgo energy. Got the Sun card here, which is Leo energy. We have the Magician card here, which is Aries energy, okay? So we do have a lot of major arcana. We got the 8 of Cups and we have the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is technically your energy, Virgo, the masculine energy of you. And this is someone who's really disciplined, someone who's really stable. It's usually someone who likes to provide. Okay, some of you guys could be walking away from something that did provide stability to you because you feel like you've reached a glass ceiling. You feel like it's no longer allowing for you to grow. You feel like it's not respecting your boundaries. So some of you guys is a father. Some of you guys it could be a boss. Some of you guys it could even be the masculine side of you. You just feel like, you know, hey, maybe I'm not able to do all this structured discipline type of things because it's not really helping me grow the way that I desire to grow. Maybe I do need to lean into some more flexibility and flowing type of energy, which would be my feminine energy, so I can create something. Okay, some of you guys you have a kid, and because of this child or this kid, it is causing for you to tap more into your flowing energy. Some of y'all are wanting to connect with your own inner child, like with this Hermit card. This person like retracting their energy. Hey, goddess, this Hermit card, like they're retracting their energy so that they can set their intentions to, hey, like it's when it's time to cultivate this thing, I'm going to put myself out there. So some of you guys are really focusing on creating. It could be creating a child or birthing your own happiness or getting connected to your own inner child. Really seeing how you can cultivate a safe space for childlike energy, for just joy, creating a safe space for joy. So some of you guys may be afraid to fully feel joy and such, or let joy in because of your past. It could be because of your past. And like some of you guys are saying, you know what, I deserve to be happy. I deserve to feel joy. I deserve to feel like I can play. I deserve to feel powerful. I deserve to shine my light. You know, I deserve to set the intentions that I want and actually believe in those intentions. So I do feel like you're going to be retracting your energy from something so that you can feel more powerful. You're walking away from something to help you, and you're just taking it as a memory. I don't feel like this is like any resentment or any anger, anything like that. It's more or less like I know I deserve better. You know, I know I deserve to be treated better. I know I deserve to be talked to better. It's time for me to just move on to something better for myself. So really interesting, really interesting. Okay, how are you? Okay, so now we're going to go on. Sagittarius won't be like Sagittarius, like the second to the last one, and I'm on the fourth sign now. So now we're going to Gemini. Thank you so very much, Spirit. Truly appreciate you clearing up the energy. Okay, so these are my Geminis. My Geminis. Let's see here, Gemini. All right, Gemini, let's see what positive affirmation card they have for you. I am affirmation card you have for my Gemini, Spirit. Show me clearly. Okay, so we have I am discerning. So it says, I love myself enough to say no to people and situations that don't serve my highest good. I am discerning. And then at the bottom, we have I am attraction. Like a magnet, what I put out into the world, I get back. If I leave with negativity, I receive negativity. If I leave with positivity, I receive positivity. Therefore, I choose to lead with positivity. I am attraction. Okay, so me leading with that positivity is me saying no to things that lead with negativity, situations that lead with negativity, people that lead with negativity, energies that lead with negativity, because it does not serve my highest good, because I want to have a positive life. Because I want to have a positive life, I'm going to choose to lead with the positivity. Choosing to lead with positivity is like, yes, there are possibilities of negative circumstances, negative outcome. However, me choosing to lead with positivity is me choosing the best positive outcome, the best positive thought, the best positive perspective that's going to help me move forward. So I do feel like this is almost like a you not only becoming a leader of your own life, but more like, I feel like it is developing your leadership qualities more. Maybe you're desiring to lead a group of people, and it's just like, in order to lead a group of people, life is hard. Life sucks. You know, like life can be difficult, and so it's just like, let me see how I can shift all of that and find a perspective, you know, like that can help these individuals have a more positive outlook on life, okay, to where they are going to be able to easily and effortlessly say no to these thoughts and these perspectives that don't serve their highest good, that will also block them from living a positive life, okay? So that's 27 and 20. I'm pretty good, Goddess. I'm pretty good. I can't even complain. I was about to say I'm hungry, but I just ate a breakfast burrito. So if I've eaten, I'm Gucci, because food is my love language. High key, no low key. Okay. But also I'm discerning, like, I feel like it's most definitely for thought patterns, but it could even be like situations that you feel like, you know, temptations, you know, things that you are attracted to. It could be vices, you know, it could be lustful type of energies, like it could even be thought patterns, you know, that you know it does not serve your highest good. It doesn't feed into you leading with that positive energy. Okay. So it's like, I love myself enough to say no to those things. You know, it could be easy to say yes to it, but it's like I have to love myself enough to not feed into. Okay. So let's see here. What's coming towards my Geminis? The Geminis. Okay, we have Empress Energy. I got the Eight of Pentacles here at the bottom of the deck with the Eight of Wands, 8-8 here. It talks about your abundance. So I see a lot of focused energy towards your routines, your self-care routines. It could even be a mom figure and such, are just creating stability in your life. I do feel like you are wanting just to create this new path, reignite the passion within yourself, or just focus on like routinely doing things that stays focused, that is in alignment with your long-term stability. Okay, so we have the Empress card, we have the Hangman here, we have the Star card, a lot of major arcana, we have the King of Cups, the Page of Swords. Oh my gosh, the World card. I didn't know that we had all of this. Okay, we got the Death card, Scorpio energy, Aquarius energy, Libra energy here, strong. Okay, we got strong Libra energy here, we have strong Scorpio energy here, we have Taurus energy here, we have strong Aquarius energy here, and we also have Leo energy here. Okay. So what's coming towards you? Whew. A transformation is what's coming towards you guys. This is like, it's something that's happening that's really helping you deeply rest and deeply heal your heart. Like, I do feel like it's almost like I'm waiting, or somebody could be waiting. Like with this hang one here, it's like somebody's really seeing how, like, they're like seeing how they can get in tune with their heart and seeing how they can find the right perspective when it comes to them deserving unconditional love, or / are them tapping into unconditional love, becoming love, feeling like love, even with their own creation. Like someone just desires to feel whole. Someone desires to feel whole. I do feel like there's a lot of wishing on a star and just believing that that's possible. There's this big thing that is in creation. Okay, we got the Rebirth card. We literally have the Empress card. And we have this Star card. Okay, it's like it started with a thought. Okay, someone has felt disconnected from the stars. Someone has felt disconnected from the universe. Someone has felt disconnected from their world. Someone has felt disconnected from their wishes, their dreams, their soul, their spirit. Someone has felt disconnected for too long. And they was realizing that, hey, I've been keeping myself disconnected from this. Okay, I've been afraid to fall. I've been afraid to feel. Okay, so it's like, how can I, attach this string to the stars, attach this string to the ethers, attach this string to the universe? Like, how can I answer my soul's calling? Like what can I do to have the right perspective to align with my soul's calling, to speak my soul's calling, to create my soul's calling, to show up for my soul calling, for my soul mission, for my soul purpose? Like, there's this huge transformation, this huge rebirth that's taking place, but it is coming from something completing, something major. Something major is coming to an end. Something major is coming to a completion, but it is to rebirth something new within yourself. So I do feel like there's a lot of heart activation. There is a lot of transformations taking place. Like, damn, I don't even know you anymore. You know, that could be how you feel about yourself, how other people feel about you, or how you feel about energies around you. Like, you feel like your world or the world is shifting, and you want to get in alignment with these shifts that are taking place. Okay, so this Knight of Cups and this Page of Swords, this does talk about maybe even secretly admiring creations, creators, secretly like wanting to do research on different ways of creations, different ways of like expressing yourself. But I do feel like you are either going to be giving an apology to someone or expressing some emotions too. Okay, with this Queen of Wands here, this is usually someone who is available, an independent creator, someone who is about reclaiming the power back in their life. So I'm not sure if that's you or someone external of you, but I do feel like it is someone external of you, because we have this Queen of Wands here, and then we have the Queen of Pentacles. So this could even be you just wanting to focus more on, you know, it could be building a connection with this person. It could be you wanting to see how y'all can actually come to be on the same page, or like maybe even have more consistent time spent with each other, more consistent time spent with each other. Like, how can I focus on putting you in my routine more? How can I focus on, like, it could even be that this particular type of energy. Like, the Queen of Wands is more or less like, you know, someone who is really independent and who only thinks about themselves. Queen of Pentacles energy is more someone who likes to nurture, love, and who is considerate of you. So this could even be you wanting to focus on more considerate energy, more considerate feminine energy, more considerate nurturing energy. Like, how can I put more of that type of energy into my life so that I can feel and receive the love that I deserve, so it can help me go through the transformation that I'm desiring to go through, so that I can feel more whole and complete in my world. Okay, so let us move on to Libra. I'm I'm not just receiving so many messages. Some of you guys, your mom may be opening your heart up, maybe wanting to rebirth the connection that y'all have. Maybe you feel reborn and you wanting to re-nurture yourself or whatever, you know. Some of y'all may be wanting to find somebody who you feel like is more worth the investment, who you feel like is more considerate of you, you know, who's more aligned with you, who likes to be on the same page with you, who's willing to build with you. Okay, a lot of feminine energy there, so it's a lot of creations. Okay, alrighty. I'm hearing, if you like it, then you should have put a ring on it. What? Ow. Don't treat me to be queen of the world. I'm not that kind of girl. Your love is right at the back. I don't know that lyrics, okay? All right, thank you so very much, Spirit. So this is going to be for my Libra zebras. What I am affirmation card you like to get to my Libras? Show me please, Spirit. I am affirmation card you want to get to my Libras. Okay. So we have I am open. So it says 14. Vulnerability is my strength, not my weakness. My openness attracts those who are beneficial to my highest good. When I lean into my feelings, I am honoring my truth. When I communicate my feelings in a loving way, I'm speaking my truth. I am open. Okay. So do you feel like this is like wanting to be more open when it comes to honestly receiving the assistance that you need and receiving the love that you need? Because it says my openness is what attracts. It attracts those who are for my highest good. And it's like when it comes to you attracting something, only you can be willing to receive it. Okay, but it's just like me being able to be open is what will attract that. So some people don't even know what I'm going through. Some people don't know my emotions. Some people don't know my truth. It's on me. It's not saying that everybody's going to honor your truth. It's not saying that everybody is going to be here for your highest good, but being able to be open is what's going to attract what's for your highest good. Okay, so it's just like I'm praying for something, but I'm not open to receiving what it is that I'm praying for. Okay, so it's like when I lean into my feelings, I'm honoring my truth. Leaning into your feelings means feeling your honest, true feelings, feeling them completely, whether they're beautiful or ugly. I'm feeling them because it's my truth. Okay, and then when I communicate my feelings in a loving way, I'm speaking my truth. And me being able to speak my truth is what's going to be able to first help me be heard, two, strengthen my throat chakra, and three, also receive the come to solutions. Okay, obstacles can help you grow stronger, but it's like if you keep all that stuff inside of you, you know, you're going to have a lot of unresolved emotions and unresolved energy within you, and then you're also going to never feel heard. You're not going to feel like your voice matters. You're going to always allow for people to run over you. You know, you're never going to be able to be open to, you know, receiving what's for your highest good, because I do feel like you're already attracting what's for your highest good, but you have to look, I am receptive. Okay, I am open to new ideas. I am willing to try different methods. I consider alternate viewpoints. I welcome intellectual stimulation. I am receptive. Okay. So, literally, being vulnerable, and then, you know, I do feel like when you're vulnerable, you can easily feel like certain things are an attack. So it's like I have to welcome in this mental stimulation. I'm willing to try these new and different methods. Okay. I'm going to consider these alternate viewpoints. Doesn't mean that, you know, they might be, they're right for me, but it's still like I'm going to still consider it, especially if things are not working out for me right now. Then I need to receive a new way of doing things, especially if I want a new life. Okay, so I'm open to new ideas. I'm willing to try those different methods because I want what's for my highest good. Maybe you feel like you haven't been receiving what's for your highest good. So, like, if I haven't been receiving what's for my highest good, then maybe something does need to change. It could be the people that I'm listening to, could be the people that I'm surrounding by, it could be legit my openness. Okay, so let's see what's coming towards you. Thank you so very much, Spirit. I truly appreciate you. Can you show me clearly what's coming towards my Libras? Okay, so we have the Five of Pentacles, the Tower, Lord, the Wheel card. We got the Seven of Wands here, and the Two of Cups. We got the Three of Swords and the Five of Swords. Baby, this is some tough ass shit. Damn. So I do feel like, you know, this could be someone that you have blocked or someone that you're blocking out to protect your peace. It's certain relationships that you feel like play mental mind games with you, that you feel like are resent filled. It could even be your own ego, but I do feel like it could be certain relationships that you feel like has broken your heart, that you feel like you wasn't really able to you wasn't able to see eye to eye with these particular people. Okay, it ended in a very painful way. These memories could be coming back up. Okay, the thoughts could be coming back up. Maybe the thoughts. Okay, maybe even the energy. Your gut is most definitely like, overall, you're going to be just wanting to block it out. You're like, I don't want to fight. I don't want to argue. Like, I just want to be able to create a safe space for myself to help my heart heal and to help me be able to hear myself. Okay, I don't want to listen to my heartache when it comes to certain relationships in my life. I don't want to listen to heartbreaking relationships. You know, like, I want to actually believe that it's possible to come to peaceful resolutions with those who are willing to come to peaceful resolutions with me. Okay, we do have the Five of Pentacles here. We got the Tower card, the Wheel card, and the Four of Pentacles. Okay, so baby, all I gotta say is that you're gonna have to let this shit go. Let it go, let it go, let it go. Could be limiting belief patterns. It could be limiting belief patterns. It's something that you've been holding on to, some sort of cycle that you have been holding on to that can no longer be held on to anymore. Okay, like, it could be with certain money for some of you guys. It could be like certain money habits. It could be certain limiting beliefs concerning certain investments. But with this Tower card here, baby, a foundation is coming to an end. Something is coming to an end, and It's making you feel shut out, okay? You feel shut out. Someone could feel shut out. Someone could feel misunderstood. Someone could feel left out in the cold. And it's just like, I no longer want to open up, okay? Someone feels like they don't want to open up anymore, okay? This could be a past door, and someone's trying to come in, and you're just like, no, like, you're shutting them out. Or it could be like what you're dealing with now. Like, you're just kind of, I feel like you're just ready to move on to a new cycle. Like, I'm tired of dealing with this type of energy. The Four of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles. So it's just like you are wanting a massive shift and a massive change to take place. You're wanting things to really change for you in a very massive way. And that change is happening. The change is happening, but what it is, it's causing for your entire life to be destroyed so that a new life can be rebuilt. That's all I can say. It's just like a lot of things are falling apart. And these things are things that you've been trying to hold on to, but they were never really giving you the satisfaction that you desire. They were never really like it could even be the idea of you feeling unheard, so it'll be like the relationships that don't hear you out, the relationships that don't understand you. Those could be the relationships that are falling apart. There's certain things that are falling apart because it is time to move to a new chapter. It's time to move to a new cycle. And I feel like you're going to just be doing your best to protect your peace, but there's a lot of rejected feelings here, a lot of rejected energy here, a lot of decluttering. I'm not going, yeah, I'm so sorry. I feel so sorry. I don't know if that's you or somebody else, I'm praying that it's somebody else. I'm praying that it's not you. I'm praying it's not you, Libra. Like, this, it's just a lot of, like, I don't even know if this is worth my investment anymore. That's how you feel about something. How you feel about something, okay? Let's move on to Aqua. Hola to whoever's here. That I'm gonna leave the door open. I'm gonna leave the door open. You shutting the door on something, baby. You are shutting the door. You ain't leaving no door open. You shutting the door. You shutting the door. It's gonna be so hard for you to open up. Like, I feel like it could be some cycle that's coming to you, and it's just, you do not want to open up to this. You don't want to open up to it. You don't want to invest in it. Like, you're so guarded. You're so distant from this energy. It could be because they already hurt you, or it could be sourced from past hurt, but it's just like you're not open to it at all. So let's see, Aqua. What's coming towards my Aquarius is. Thank you so very much, Spirit. I truly appreciate you. Can you tell me clearly what is coming towards my Aquarius? What I am affirmation card you have for my Aquarius, okay? So we have I am a gift. So it says, I am a gift to the world. When I lead with kindness and love, I create a ripple effect that benefits more people than I'll ever know. My presence, my knowledge, and my passions contribute to the greater good of the world. I am a gift. 6, we have I'm alive at the bottom of the deck. I honor my life by letting go, dancing, singing, and feeling the fullness of my joyful energy. I am my true self when I'm having fun. I am alive. All of this orange, that's your passion center. That's your sacral chakra. That is the inner child within you. Realizing that you are a gift to the world, okay? You lead with that kindness and love. It helps people. It just, like, you feel like a gift to people. People are like, oh my gosh, like, it's so sweet. It's so sweet for you to give me, like, gift me this, And it's just your energy, your presence, your knowledge, and your passions, the things that you're passionate about, the things that you wish to create, your voice, the things that you desire, like, it is big. It's for the world. It's a gift to the world. It's a gift to this universe. So, I do feel like this is you kind of activating your passions more. and wanting to put more energy towards your passions. Okay, so let us see what's coming towards you. Thank you so very much, Spirit. Can you show me clearly what's coming towards my Aquarius? What's coming towards my Aquarius? Show me clearly, please, Spirit. Okay. What's coming towards my Aquarius? It's a little bit of stuck energy. I ain't gonna count, but it's coming out. It's coming out. Okay, so we do have the Magician card for your overall energy. That's very amazing. Nope. Leo is going to be towards the end. So I have 1, 2, 3. I got 3 more before Leo. So maybe in about 20 minutes, I'll be at Leo. We have the Magician card. Okay, so I do feel like you are wanting to be around a lot of powerful friends, a lot of powerful people, around your soul tribe. There's a lot of celebration, a lot of desiring to manifest, desiring to create something for yourself, a lot of intentions towards higher vibrations. Okay, I do feel like this is what you're doing your best to set your intentions to believe in the things that you wish to create and to be in high vibrations towards those things that you wish to create. Okay, so we have the Full card that came out. We have the Hierophant card that is Taurus energy, Aries energy here strong. Aries energy here strong. We have the Five of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups, and the Page of Cups. Okay, so the Hierophant card talks about, we got 5-5 here. Okay, Hierophant card talks about a teacher, talks about commitment, a relationship, talks about, you know, your job, just things in this traditional system. I do feel like you're kind of feeling shut out and misunderstood, ghosted, you know, ghosted by a system, ghosted by an official, ghosted by a teacher, ghosted by a guidance leader, ghosted by it could be feeling shut out of a system, maybe even shut out of a relationship, or shut out of a commitment. This could even be you shutting yourself out, you know, when it comes to your spirituality, shutting yourself out when it comes to a commitment. Like and I feel like with this Fool card being here, maybe even feeling like just like I said, not understood from some sort of traditional system. Like I feel like you're desiring, like you feel like you haven't really unlocked all your gifts, or you feel like, you know, you're not able to unlock all of your gifts with this particular system. And so with this Page of Cups and this Nine of Cups, it's like I want to believe in miracles. I want to believe in the impossible. Or I want to see what I can do to learn myself, to know myself, and to open up to all of my gifts, all of the love that I have, you know, all of my traits, all of my skills. And I want to give myself this clean new slate. You know, I want to take this new leap of faith on a life for myself. Maybe even being around, you know, powerful friends, creative friends, you know, and I want to be a part of that wavelength, be a part of that timeline shift of just believing that my dreams can come true. Like this is like I've been feeling so unsatisfied, like I can never really get what I want out of this position. Okay, whether this is a position in a government or a position in some sort of job, some sort of traditional system, could even be a position that you have in a church. You just feel like they don't really understand you, or you can never really, I feel like it's the purpose. So it's like, even if, you know, you could have actual financial stability, you know, you still feel unstable spiritually, or maybe a traditional system, you just feel unstable. Like you feel like your voice isn't being heard. You feel like you're not being heard. You feel like this tradition or these traditional system, or maybe even these jobs, they're not really addressing certain problems that matter. They're not addressing they're not addressing the real problem at hand. Okay, so I do feel like you're just wanting to really see how you can just believe in the impossible. Like you're ready to take some sort of new leap of faith, baby. You're ready to get yourself a whole new clean slate over here in these streets. You're ready to jump off of a ledge. You know, like literally, figuratively, I feel freedom. Okay, you're just wanting to free yourself of a system that you feel like doesn't understand you, doesn't represent you, and you want to better represent. You want to create a system that better represents people, okay? So some of you guys could be wanting to be a teacher. Maybe you feel like you are a teacher in this like system, and you just like certain kids are being left behind, or certain people are getting left behind, or certain people can't afford this particular thing and no one cares. And I just feel like you are feeling really passionate about something, and you're finally wanting to be like, you know what, since I don't see a program out there like that, like I want to specialize in this. Like since I don't see someone making this shake, I want to see how I can make this shake. Since I don't see a job out there that's for me, and I want to create a job that's out there for me. So I see it's a lot of different things for a lot of different people. Some of you guys is literally with the church system. Some of you guys is with some sort of government official job. Some of you guys is just like with your creative abilities all together, like the love isn't there. Hi, King. How's it going, my Pisces friend? How art thou? All right, so now let us move on to the Cancers. Cancer. Thank you so very much, Spirit. I truly appreciate you. What I am affirmation card you like to give to my Cancers? Show me clearly, please. Okay, Cancer. Woo. So we have I am healthy. So it says I honor my body and I am grateful for the work it does for me. I nourish my body through self-care. I rest when I need to rest. I eat nourishing meals when I need to eat. And I exercise when I need to exercise. I am healthy. So this is 17. 1 + 7 goes to 8, which talks about abundance. And, this is purple. And so I really do feel like it's really like you could either have a lot of thoughts on your mind to where it's causing for you to neglect other areas in your life, such as sleeping and eating. But I do feel like this is talking about it's the focus on your mental health. It's focusing on your mental health. So I do feel like they're saying like, hey, you've been noticing that your diet has been off, or you've been noticing that your energy is off. I do feel like if you focus on your mental health, then all the other areas are going to fall into place for you. So I was just like, hey, I'm eating this particular thing because it gives me this particular type of energy. Maybe even being more intentional with the things that you're doing, okay? Like, hey, I'm not just running because you're supposed to run, I'm running to build up endurance, okay? So me being able to build up this endurance, if we have a zombie apocalypse, guess what, baby? Them zombies ain't about to get me, though. You feel me? You feel me, okay? Like, come on. You just never know. Never know. We got a motherfucking zombie apocalypse. Do you gonna be the first one being caught because you ain't got no motherfucking endurance? You're gonna be tired after the first minute of running, So I feel like maybe even like as you're doing your exercises, saying these particular affirmations, just like I am healthy, I am strong, I'm able to overcome all of my obstacles. I'm the only thinker in my mind. I choose to think the thoughts that are best for me. I choose to free myself. There are no limits placed on me, like saying these particular affirmations. I'm beautiful. I am loved. I am more than enough just as I am, my love is more than enough to fill my cup up, just saying these particular things while you are exercising so that you can improve your mental health and then in turn improving all other areas of your health as well. Okay. All right. So we have I am alive. I honor my life by letting go, dancing, singing, and feeling the fullness of my joyful energy. I am my true self when I'm having fun. I am alive. Okay. So maybe there's a lot of things that you need to release. Okay. That could be blocking you from not feeling as healthy. But I do feel like it's just like really being able to honor your body, like asking your body what it needs, giving it fuel so they can continue to show up for you. Okay. So let's see what's coming towards you, Cancer. Thank you so very much, Spirit. I truly appreciate you. What is coming towards my Cancers? Okay, so we have the Empress energy. We have the Page of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups. 10 of Pentacles here at the bottom of the deck. So this is you looking at your long-term picture, goals, and dreams. You looking at your legacy. Maybe you're looking at your family. Okay, and oh my God, the devil is there. We rebuke the devil. Okay. I do feel like that could be like for some of you guys, it's like a over compulsive like eating habit that you may possibly have. Like Maybe even eating foods that you know is not good for you. Like if you feel it afterwards, but it tastes so good. It tastes so good. It does. But it doesn't really give you the energy or feed your body the nutrients that it needs. Okay. So everything in moderation. Like I said, it's over compulsive. Okay. It's over compulsive and it's really blocking this person from being able to heal the way that they deserve to heal. Okay. So it's not to say cut it all out, but still be able to balance things. Don't overly compulsively eat sweets or overly compulsively eat snacks or overly compulsively eat a lot of salty foods and wonder why, you know, your mouth or your teeth or your stomach or your energy or your blood pressure, why it feels that way, why it looks that way, you know, because things are not in balance with these themselves. Okay, could even be certain thoughts that you have. Okay, and it doesn't even have to be with food. Some of you guys, I do feel like it's food, but it could even be with people, because I do hear mental health. So maybe you're overly compulsively thinking about something and not being able to really let it go and let it be free, and it's starting to make you feel sick. Okay. But with this Empress card being here, this does talk about unconditional love, this divine feminine energy. Do you feel like you're learning how to nurture your emotions more? You're learning how to have unconditional love. You're learning how to tap more into your creations. You're learning how to create more. You're learning how to create more. You're learning how to be kind to yourself when it comes to certain thoughts. Okay, because it's not a Swords. It is like I feel lonely. You know, I feel, you know, like there's a lot of pain, um, painful thoughts here, but there is a light. Okay, there is a light there. This is some sort of optimism. Okay, you could be wanting to apologize to somebody, or somebody could be wanting to apologize to you. There could be some sort of love that's shown to you, some sort of token of love that's shown to you that kind of just makes things feel better for yourself. Okay, but we do have the Seven of Wands here. We have the Knight of Pentacles. So this is some sort of energy that is blocked, or some sort of energy that you do have a guard up towards, or vice versa, that's causing a lot of slow progress. So it's like I'm not really letting something in, and it's not happening. Okay, so I do feel like you're kind of coming to terms with letting something go here. You're coming to terms with letting something go. It could be a relationship with your mom. It could be a relationship with somebody who you feel like was your wife or the mother of your children. For some of you guys, one of them is the mom of your children. Like they literally have you blocked. Some of you guys, it could be a certain creation. You know, it's just like the desire is no longer there to create. Like it's moving too slow for me. I just don't feel it anymore. I just don't feel it anymore. So it's something that you just don't feel anymore. Okay, it's like you could even feel dirty just being around it. Okay, because you're like these motherfuckers is like, you know, they ain't got no shoes on their feet. They ain't got no shoes on their feet. So they're like, I like to feel my feet in here, but like over here, baby, I got shoes on. Okay, so if I'm not able to not have my shoes off around you, because I don't trust you now. I don't know what that means, okay? But I do feel like all three of these people don't have shoes on their feet. So, you know, you may be, some of you guys could be having foot surgery, or, you know, taking better care of your feet, you know, maybe even grounding yourself out there in the world, grounding yourself, putting your feet in the grass more, really wanting to be at peace more. I do feel like you just want to feel whole. You want to feel complete. You want to be okay with the way things are unfolding in your life. I do feel like you're just learning how to let go. You're learning how to let go. You're just learning how to let go. Like there's this back and forth when it comes to emotions, like maybe even an apology or just showing emotions towards something. It's inconsistent. It's like this romantic type of feeling. I'm tired of over romanticizing people, over romanticizing life, over romanticizing my life, and it putting me in, you know, tough positions. Okay, so now I'm trying to see how I can be more practical when it comes to the love that I have. Just trying to see how I can be more grounded and practical, learning how to practically love myself, learning how to practically be love, and be loved in a practical manner. Because, you know, just the romancing or the romanticizing things. I don't know. Some of you guys, I feel like y'all are trying to believe in romance, But some of you guys, it's like I feed too much into romanticizing something that I'm not able to see something for who it is and how it is. And I don't want to do that anymore. Some of you guys are wanting to romanticize your life more so that you can make more progress on your gut calling, make more progress on your creations, okay? Like I can actually build the life that I love, okay? I can make my life look sexy. I could make going after my creations and going after my gut and like trusting my gut's calling and my gut's creation look sexy. Okay, there's some goddess energy there. Okay, some feminine. Okay, so now we're gonna go on to the Scorpio, Pisces, and then we're going to be on Leo, goddess. So 2 more, and then we're going to Leo. There's a Leo energy. All right, so this is gonna be for my Scorpios. Thank you so very much, Spirit. It's going to be for Scorpios. Can you show me clearly what I am affirmation card would you like to start them off with? Well, I am. Okay, we got it already. Okay. So we have I am strong. I am stronger than I think I am. I reject victimhood. My strength is in knowing that all circumstances are temporary. I focus my attention on what's in front of me. I naturally move forward into new phases of life. I am strong. We have I am a creator at the bottom of the deck. Everything around me began as a thought. My clothes, my home, and even the roads that I drive on were once just thoughts. I take the time to contemplate my surroundings. I grasp all of the thoughts that took place. To create the world. Likewise, my thoughts have created things. My thoughts create my actions and thereby create my life as I know it. Therefore, I strive to think about my thoughts optimistically. I am a creator. So with this I am strong card right here, this I reject victimhood. I do feel like this is just saying, like I'm going to always, it says I naturally move forward into new phases of life. And since it's a natural thing for you, you naturally move forward into new phases of life. It's like almost like not being afraid of change, not being afraid of putting yourself out there, not being afraid of new energy, because that's what you're so strong. And so it's just like there's nothing you can't get through. Your energy is going to naturally move forward into those new phases of your life because of your strength. So rejecting the victimhood is like no longer like putting your mind or putting the things that you wish to create or the things that you're passionate about in your past, the things that has been done to you. My strength is in knowing that all of those circumstances are temporary. So I'm not going to make permanent thought patterns. I'm not going to make permanent, belief dynamics about my own self-worth, permanent mental patterns when it comes to how I express myself. Like I'm not going to allow for those temporary moments to permanently place lenses on my life when it comes to what is possible for me. Okay, I'm going to actually create what it is that I desire to create. Okay, I'm bold enough to create what it is that I desire to create. I'm safe to create what it is that I desire to create. I am free to create what it is that I desire to create. I'm strong enough to create what it is that I desire to create. Okay. So let us see what's coming towards you. Okay. Thank you so very much, Spirit. I truly appreciate you. Can you show me clearly? And 19, 1 plus 9 is 10. So that talks about completion. So there are certain things that are completed in your life that may still be affecting you mentally. And it's like, okay, it's time for me to finally, release these particular things. Let's see what's coming towards you. Okay, so we have the 7 of Pentacles. That's on my flow. You have the 4 Cups. Got 3 Cups here at the bottom of the deck. This talks about your soul tribe, your best friends, the things that you spend, the energies that you have around you the most. Okay, we have the 7 of Swords here with the Hermit card. With this 3 of Cups being here, like just being in high vibrations and / are the people around you, either the people around you who you spend most of your time with you don't trust, and / are you could be deceptive. This could either just be trust issues, because with this Hermit card, it's like you're fully retracting your energy, like, and it's just like it's like I'm afraid to put myself out there with people who I consider are my soul tribes and / are like I don't trust energies are like certain best friends because it could be from trust issues. I ain't gonna cap, but some of you guys, it could be because of something that was done, but it's most definitely some deceptive energy when it comes to like those who you feel like are heaviest in your energy. Like maybe in people who you feel like try to like be your best friend, or people who you feel like, it could even be a mental thing, like just mentally the thoughts that I think about makes it difficult for me to open up to people. But some of you guys, it's just like you feel like certain friends of yours didn't do the right thing, and because they didn't do the right thing, like endings are taking place, and it's almost just like learning from that experience, you know, like you could have felt like they were taking advantage of you, that they didn't take the time to actually consider you, and like you're just like, I've been really patient with these particular friends to see like would they express certain truths to me, and they did not. And so you're going to be feeling like you just want to retract your energy from these people. So that's what I see right there. But what came out, we got the Seven of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, Six of Cups, and the Four of Cups. So yeah, like this Four of Cups and Six of Cups does talk about past energy. It could be someone wanting to reconnect with you. Certain energies that is desiring to reconnect with you. Maybe they want to do the right thing, but from this Hermit card, like this could be someone who has fully retracted their energy from you as a way to apologize versus actually apologizing. Like you feel like they didn't really put forth effort towards making things right. That's what you feel like. You feel like they didn't really put forth effort towards making things right. So they are going to be coming to try to reconnect with you. They could even be showing up in your dreams and slash R. Like you could just be having memories. But with the Three of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles, this is like, hey, I've been waiting for the right time to be able to start this investment in you again. I've been waiting in the right time to reach out for you. I've been waiting for the right time to feel like you would actually be receptive to me. And I feel like it is that time. And so now I'm reaching out to you. Okay. But with the Four of Cups here, this is a sense of rejection. It is a sense of pessimism when it comes to reconnecting with your past. So you might possibly feel like certain friends from your past, you know, may have lied to you, may not have been honest with you, may not have treated you right, and slash R, you could have felt like certain past energies, you know, would reject you, and you just kind of feel like you can never find a group of people who will receive you the way that you deserve to be received. And I do feel like this is belief patterns that you are no longer desiring to, you know, invest in. I do feel like you're wanting to remember what it feels like to be connected to people. I do feel like that's something that you're desiring to do. So you could be really going within yourself to see how you can, you know, see the light. Maybe even going within to see how you can heal certain wounds within yourself. Shit. There is a sense of reconnection, though. I can say that, though. The Six of Cups and the Three of Cups, something from your past memories, you know, are reconnecting with you. So, are desiring to, like, something just wants to work things out and see how they can be on the same page with you. But someone has a pessimistic mindset about it. Like someone's not really like feeling grateful for it. Some of y'all may be wanting to make better investments with grateful energy, and such. Or surround yourself with people who you feel like are actually grateful for you, who are grateful for your energy, who doesn't take you for granted. Because I do feel like there is a sense of I feel taken for granted, and I feel like it is delaying what it is that I want to build. It could be legit somebody who is like purposely trying to delay investing in you, you know, so that you can feel that type of energy. Like someone who doesn't even have the intentions to open up to you at all, you know, but I don't know, it's a weird. It's a weird. It's weird. But I don't feel like I don't know. With the Seven of Swords, I don't know, that's deception. But I'm gonna say I reject victimhood. So I feel like even if there might be a sense of rejection, you could be rejected from your past, or maybe you dealt with rejection a lot in your past, this is like being able to continue to move forward, you know, regardless of that. Continue to like work with the people who are willing to work with you. Okay. So now let us move on to Pisces. And then we're going to Leo and the rest of the fire signs. And there might be certain rejections that's happening that's reminding you of your past. Certain rejection wounds. All right. Okay, Pisces. So let's see what I am affirmation card they have for you, Pisces. Okay. So we have I am worry free. So it says I release worry over things that I cannot control. Instead, I choose to focus on things that are pleasing to me. When I release worry, I allow room for solutions to enter my life. I am worry free. Okay. So I feel like this is like more or less get out of your headspace, less headspace, more heart space. Not overthinking certain things. I choose to focus on things that are pleasing to me. So maybe there is something that's unknown. Like let's say you send a text out, that person hasn't responded to your text yet. You could be thinking about this, you could be thinking about that, you could be thinking about that, you could be thinking about that. Okay, that's causing you to stress out. You could think certain thoughts that are pleasing to you. Okay, so hey, maybe this person is at work. Maybe this person is busy. You know, let me think about something that's pleasing to me. Oh my gosh, I just made a bomb ass salad. Oh my gosh, you know, like my booty looking real good in these jeans, you know. So I do feel like this is like, oh my gosh, like the birds are birding out here in these streets. Okay. So I do feel like this is what's going to help you if you feel like you're in those thought storms or feeling like a lot of a state of anxiety because you don't know how things are going to work out. You don't know how to work certain things out. Just like break that thought storm by focusing on things that are pleasing to you. And that's going to allow for space for solutions to appear. Sometimes when you think so much on those solutions, you're only causing more stress. I do feel like this is like saying, how can you break the energy and then just allow for those solutions to come to you? Okay, trusting that they will. It can come to you through a conversation, it could come to you through a thought or even a dream. Okay, so let's see what's coming towards you. Thank you so very much, Spirit. I truly appreciate you. Can you show me clearly what is coming towards my Pisces? All right, so we got the Page of Wands, got the Eight of Pentacles here for your overall energy. This just talks about your routines, the things that you're doing, your rituals, the things that you're doing from day in to day out. You got the Eight of Cups, so 8-8 here. You might have been seeing that a lot. It talks about your abundance. Wow, 8-8-8, because they have the Eight of Wands as well. So some of you guys have maybe even seen that. Whew. Page of Swords, the Page of Wands, okay? So some of you guys are thinking about an idea and wondering if it's worth your energy, wondering how you're going to create it, wondering what it will grow into, wondering if it is possible, wondering if it's even worth it. With this Eight of Cups here, I do feel like you are emotionally detaching from something that you do have a lot of love for, something that you do feel like is really passionate, to walk to a better scene. So it's almost like, you know, this is a really good channel, it's a really good show, but I have a better show that I know I like more, and that's the show that I want to flip to. So I do feel like you're no longer tolerating certain things that you feel like, yes, there's passion, yes, I can deal with it, yes, I can tolerate it. However, if I'm being honest with myself and asking myself, am I growing here? You know, is this, you know, showing me a new way of life? Is it, you know, mentally stimulating me? No, it's not. You know, so I do feel like you are going to be walking away from certain things or just emotionally detaching from certain things. So I'm no longer going to share my emotions here or allow for my emotions to be present in this space. It could be a version of yourself that you feel like doesn't express their boundaries. It could be a relationship that you feel like don't respect your emotions. It could be a certain environment that you feel like, you know what, it's like me putting energy towards this is only going to keep me here. Instead, I want to focus on something new. I want to focus on sparking a new idea. I want to focus on sparking new thoughts within myself. So I do feel like that's what you're going to be more intentionally putting your energy towards. It's just sparking something new, putting more of your emotions and your creations towards a new stable beginning, towards you feeling more confident within yourself. Okay, because it's like certain things, certain energies are already putting a lot of ideas in your reality. It's like I get so excited from these particular ideas. I know that I can't stay here. I know I can't connect with you. Like the possibilities are endless. So why would I stay in this particular place? You know, like this is good, but shit, these ideas will give me great. Okay. So there's a lot of focused energy here, a lot of focusing on like just trying to spark new ideas within yourself. Okay. Maybe even sparking a new passion. Okay. So now let's go to Leo. Thank you so very much, Spirit. I truly appreciate you. Show me clearly, please, Spirit. All right, so we have I am strong. So it says, I'm stronger than I think I am. I reject victimhood. My strength is in knowing that. So this is like not being afraid of new. Don't be so attached to holding on to current or holding on to what it is that you're used to that you're not willing to tap into a new version of yourself that you've never experienced, a new way of speaking, a new way of doing, a new way of acting, a new way of seeing yourself, a new way of talking to yourself. Like, don't get so stuck in what you're used to doing that you're not willing to tap into something new that your body is naturally moving you forward towards. Okay. So let's see what's coming towards you. No, I'm doing Leo now. Thank you so very much, Spirit. I truly appreciate you. Can you show me clearly what is coming towards my Leo? Show me clearly what's coming towards my Leos. Damn, you just got a whole chunk of shit. We got the Temperance card here with the Tower card here at the bottom of the deck and the Wheel card. Okay, so there's a lot of shifts, a lot of changes. It's a lot of unexpected changes and shifts. Okay, you did not see any of this coming. However, with this Temperance card, it's all in divine order. It's all in divine timing. It's because they're saying that it's time for you to step up to some sort of role. It's time for you to make certain investments that you've been delaying. With this Strength card being here, like this is a lot of waiting. The Three of Wands is waiting. The Seven of Pentacles is waiting. The Temperance card is waiting. Like this person's like, I've been waiting for the perfect time to do this. I've been waiting for the perfect time to do that. I've been waiting for this. I've been waiting for that. And it's just like, okay, if you don't go right, like it's like the universe just pushed you. You know, that's what's coming towards you. Like you just got pushed because it's just like the time is now. And so like you're really tapping into your courage, really tapping into your strength to be able to like see yourself for who you are, you know, to answer your higher calling. You know, I do see there's a lot of praying here, just wanting to release judgment, wanting to release your past, and wanting to align with your soul's calling here. Like this is like it's a lot of like timely alignment that's happening. Okay. We got the Three of Pentacles here. We got the Page of Pentacles. We have the King of Pentacles. We have the Ace of Cups, the Three of Cups, and the Five of Pentacles. Okay, so let's see here. For what's coming towards you, there is certain, like, you're going to be learning from somebody or working with somebody, working under somebody. Like you could be an understudy for some of you guys, some sort of understudy, or working under someone, maybe even learning how to provide, maybe even building like teams or collaborating with certain people who are teaching you better money management, who could be teaching you certain paperwork, certain agreements. Like I do see there is like a learning how to be on the same page with a King of Pentacles, which is a provider, which is, you know, could be a father figure, or just someone who is heavy in their community, someone who is someone who wants to work with you. That's all I can say. It is most definitely someone who wants to work with you. It's Ace of Cups and it's Three of Cups. This is new love, okay? Wanting to reconnect with yourself, wanting to remember feels like, to have an open heart, because this Five of Pentacles is feeling shut out, you know, feeling shut out from certain friends, okay? It could be new friends. You just feel like they're not really connecting with you or not really opening up to you, or maybe you even feel like you can't really connect with certain friends because you're still trying to get your finances together, or you're still trying to get certain, like you're trying to get things stable. Five of Pentacles is like, I feel unstable, whether that's spiritually or financially, because I do see that there is, you know, finances here. Like someone desires to be a provider. You could be so focused on being a provider that you may be shutting some of your friends out, are really working on your finances so much, or your job so much, that you feel like you're kind of disconnected from having fun in your life. So I feel like you're trying. I don't just want to work. I want to have fun too. Okay, so there is this new energy of new friends, being reconnected with a new soulmate, a new heart, a new love, whether that's a new creative project, a new love for yourself, or just a person. I do feel like you're learning how to balance things out with this Temperance card. Like, I don't want to overwork, you know, to where I neglect my friendships and they fall apart. I also don't want to play too hard to where, you know, I lose my job, or I lose my car, or I lose, you know, this, and that. So there is this like balance here, learning how to balance certain things, learning how to balance certain things. Okay. So let us see. Then we're going to move on to Sagittarius, and then we're going to end on motherfucking Aries. Don't treat me to be queen at the wedding. Thank you so very much, Spirit. I truly appreciate you. Y'all, eggs. I love eggs, but eggs do not love me. That's all I got to say, baby. It's starting to be instantaneous over here, okay? Like, it's not pretty. It's kind of disrespectful, low key. Thank you so very much, Sid. I truly appreciate you. What I am affirmation card you like to give to my Sagittarius is, okay? So we have I am free. I release myself from thoughts to be back, any guilt, shame, embarrassment, self-doubt, and harbor. I release. Today I am free. And then we have I am worthy. I am enough. And I am worthy of receiving everything that I desire. I do not need to prove myself to those who would seek to diminish me. I am worthy. Okay. Seeking to diminish you. I feel like what it means to seek to diminish somebody is just like, hey, I'm saying this particular thing so that you will feel bad about yourself. I'm bringing this particular thing up so that you will feel bad about yourself, so that you won't feel worthy of deserving this or receiving this. Okay, so I am enough and I'm worthy of receiving everything that I desire. I don't have to prove myself to people who are questioning me. I don't have to prove myself to those who don't even want to put energy towards my success. They don't want to put energy towards making your dreams come true. They don't want to put energy towards you receiving what it is that you desire. You don't have to prove yourself to them. You don't even got to answer their questions. You tell them to shut the fuck up. Tell them to shut the fuck up. It could be certain parents. I ain't gonna count, baby. It's just like, hey, you asking all these questions. Like, I don't see you sharing my shit. You know, like you sharing all this doubt. I don't see you sharing my shit though. Like, you telling me all these things that can go wrong. What are you doing to prevent this shit from going wrong? You feel me? Because those are possibilities, but it's also possibilities that this can happen. How are you putting energy towards helping this from to happen versus putting energy for this to happen? People who seek to diminish you are people who seek to feed your fears and not your faith, okay? So this is like freeing yourself. I'm releasing myself from those thoughts and feelings that have held me back. And anybody who tries to attach me to those thoughts and feelings, okay? It's like I'm really listening to my desires. I'm reaffirming to myself that I'm worthy of receiving everything that I desire. Ain't no limits, okay? Any guilt, self-doubt, and embarrassment, because embarrassment could come from me saying, oh, I want to be a millionaire. And everybody looking at you crazy like, that ain't possible for you. Ain't no need to be embarrassed for having big dreams. Ain't no need to be embarrassed for going after those big dreams, okay? Ain't no need to feel shame. Ain't no need to doubt yourself. Ain't no need to feed into the fears. All of these things keep you shackled, okay? It's from that sense of freedom that's going to help you go after the things that you need to go after, okay? So thank you so very much, Spirit. I truly appreciate you. So what's coming towards my Sagittarius? Show me clearly, please. What's coming towards them? Okay, so we got the Magician card. Got the 10 of Pentacles, the 7 of Swords. We have the Judgment card here. All right, so the Magician card, that's Aries energy. We have the 6 of Wands. We have the 10 of Pentacles. We have the 7 of Swords. We have the Judgment card, okay? The Judgment card here is expressing your authentic truth, aligning with your highest timeline, praying for your highest good, and releasing. It's releasing. It's finally feeling free of certain lies and deceptions when it comes to your legacy, when it comes to your bigger picture goals and dreams. Like the 7 of Swords do talk about deception, okay? Certain things that are taking away from you. It could even be fears and doubts. Luckily, they're not too big with the 7 of Swords being there. It's just most definitely, things that can be solved. But that 10 of Pentacles being here is just like they're generational. It's something long term, okay? So this could be a picture that you could have been lying about, a dream goal, a goal, that you could be lying about or not really, telling the truth about. With this 10 of Pentacles being here and this Judgment card, it's just like, I'm aligning with my highest good. I'm aligning with my authentic truth, okay? We do have the Knight of Pentacles here in the Tower card. It's just like maybe I haven't been moving towards my desires. Maybe I haven't been moving towards my prayers like I need to. Maybe I haven't been really moving towards the answers to my soul's calling, or maybe I haven't really been answering the call, the way that I need to. Maybe I have been lying to myself when it comes to the legacy that I wish to leave behind, the bigger picture goal that I am pursuing or whatever, okay? But this Magician card, the 6 of Wands, it does talk about a supportive energy when it comes to your creations. A lot of supportive energy when it comes to what it is that you wish to create, what it is that you wish to give your power to. There's a lot of external support that's here. But there is also this energy of wanting to take something away from you. Okay, so I'm not sure if these are thoughts in your own mind or people in your family, or maybe even people who felt like, you was building with when it comes to your bigger picture goals and dreams. Like the 7 of Swords is like, you don't really belong in this picture. You don't really believe in this picture. There is most definitely some sneaky energy when it comes to, I feel like it's from a family here, or it could be someone that you have, like have been building with this 10 of Pentacles here. Someone who you like, who you've been investing in for quite some time. Like, you're just like realizing that it's not really your ideal picture. You're realizing something's not really your ideal picture. Like, it's just for show. It's just been for the show of it. And so you're wanting to create something new, something authentic, something real for yourself, something that feels right to your spirit, something that feels right to your spirit. Okay. You're also wanting to be honest. Okay. So you could be wanting to be honest about, you know, what your soul purpose is. You're wanting to free your spirit more. You know, you could be possibly feeling like you've been lying to your family, lying about your bigger picture goals and dreams, you know, lying about what your end goal is, lying about what type of legacy you wish to leave behind. And with this judgment card, it's like I'm finally getting these things off of my spirit. I'm finally being honest about these particular things. I'm finally speaking my truth, and I'm actually receiving a lot of support. It's helping me manifest a lot of support by me being honest about, you know, the thing, or maybe even praying the spirit about it, you know. But I feel like I'm desiring to receive the answers to my prayers, desiring to focus on the energy that supports me. Okay. And because of that, is shining light on a lot of things and a lot of energies that don't support you. Okay. You're being honest about what your bigger picture goals and dreams are. You're seeing who really believes in you, who really doesn't, who really supports you, and who really doesn't. Okay. That's what's happening. Okay, so last but not least, let's go to Aries. Okay, Aries. So let's see what I am affirmation card they have for you. What I am affirmation card do you have for my Aries spirit? Show me clue. Okay, so we have I am still. So it says, I understand that there are times to move and there are times to be still. In my stillness, I seek greater understanding. I take time to rest and contemplate. I strive for unconditional happiness here in the present. I am still. Okay, so with this right here, with the I am still part, I feel like this is just learning how to be happy where you're at right now. Because it's like I keep doing all these changes, making all these changes to myself, thinking I need to be in a different environment, thinking I need a different friend, thinking I need this to change, need that to change. It's like even after all these changes, I still find that I'm not happy, or I still find that I'm unsatisfied. And I feel like it's because there's a deeper issue. This is something within, okay? So internally within your own mind, you know, it's like I take the time to rest and contemplate, you know. Maybe I'm overworked, maybe I'm overburdened, you know, maybe I need to take the time to rest and contemplate so I can hear my intuition. Because it says I strive for unconditional happiness here in the present. You know, maybe I need to look around and see, you know, how I can be grateful for certain things. Maybe be looking around and see, you know, like how can I cultivate this inconsistent happiness? How can I strive for that? I strive for unconditional happiness here in the present. So this is like learning how to be happy in every stage that you're in, with every stage that you're in, because it's like you're always going to have highs and lows to life. And it's just like during those low moments, you know, you don't want to, you know, be low with those low moments. It's like I can legit, you know, be able to find happiness in all of my highs and my lows. When I'm high and at a high, the happy moments that I have, they're gonna feel even better. But when I'm at a low, you know, like I don't have to like feed into this low moments because I know that it's not permanent. I know that it's temporary, so I can see how I can make the best of it. Okay, and continue to allow for myself to move forward. Okay, I feel like when you feed into those low moments, that is when you start having mental illnesses, things that hurt you mentally. Okay, but right here, I do feel like this is just seeing how you can rest and just like literally think about certain things that you can be happy right now with. Be still, you know, stop moving, go listen to the birds, you know, go see how you can align with your happiness, how you can feel happiness, and just wait for things to align for you. Okay, wait for things to align for you. There's nothing else for you to do right now. It's an opportunity for you to be present. Okay, I am grateful. I realize that what is right about my life outnumbers what I perceive to be wrong about my life. I choose to focus on what makes me feel good. I am grateful. Okay, not to say you're not going to receive your goals and dreams. You are, but it's like you can't just zoom through them. Okay, it's like sometimes you have to be at level 10 for like 2 years or maybe even a year, okay? And it's just like level 10 got a lot of things to accomplish. Level 10 it's not even just about accomplishing things. It's about enjoying it as well, enjoying what it is that you're accomplishing. Like, how can I balance that out? Not just, I got something to accomplish, I got something to check off. Like, how can I also enjoy what I've grown so far, okay? So let's see what's coming towards you. Thank you so very much, Spirit. I truly appreciate you. Can you show me clearly what is coming towards my Aries? Okay. Sorry, y'all. That yawn was so disrespectful. Okay, so we have Aries energy here with the Magician card. This is manipulation, okay? Energy manipulation. I do feel like this is you doing your best to stay in high vibrations, to like manipulate the energy around you to stay in a high vibrational state, okay? The Six of Swords is a lot of painful things that are happening, a lot of destruction, a lot of anxiety, but you're not wanting to feed into your emotions too much because you know that it's to birth something new within yourself so that you can be more confident within yourself with that Ace of Pentacles. Like, certain things are falling apart to help you tap into your power. So I do feel like that's what that overall energy is, just like learning how to navigate energy, learning how to maneuver through energy, okay? So we have the Wheel card, we have the Knight of Pentacles, the King of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles, the Empress card, Queen of Cups, Queen of Swords, and the World. So some of you guys may be the World here, okay? This completion. So some of you guys, like, if this is you and a partner of yours, could be an ex, could be parents, regardless who these energies are, they are pretty detached from each other, even though they are soulmates. They do have a hard time communicating with each other, like seeing each other's point of view. Emotionally, okay? I feel like they have a difficult time expressing their emotions to each other. I don't feel like they have a difficult time talking to each other. It's just expressing their emotions to each other. It's really interesting because, like, the way it's on here, they do have their back turned to each other, so they're not even really to look at each other in the face. This Queen of Cups energy here is more or less, it could be a mediator, could be someone who is a very strong emotional, spiritually intuitive person. Could be a mom for some of you guys who is able to channel the emotions and express it to this particular person in a way that's like you can understand what this person's emotion is being said, and like they're able to channel this person's emotions and explain it in a way where that person can understand what this person is feeling. This could also be y'all seeing how y'all can like come to a mutual understanding or a mutual like love for each other. Okay, this could be three different energies, or it could just be y'all just learning how to just come to a resolution and unconditionally love each other, and just learn how to be independent within yourselves. Like this World card, just learning how to be more complete within yourself, learning how to be unconditionally loving beings. Okay, this Knight of Pentacles being here, the World card, I feel like certain things are most definitely completing here with the World card and the Wheel card, and you're just making slow progress away from something. It could be something that you've been making slow progress on, maybe even trying to come to a resolution or understanding with this particular person, maybe even feeling more independent within this person, but with this person. But I do see that there is, it could be the love that y'all share that could be helping y'all like see eye to eye, and slash r y'all could literally be coming to the agreement that y'all will never see eye to eye, and just still wishing to just have a peaceful resolution and move on to creating something new here with this Magician card being here. Y'all will never be able to see eye to eye when it comes to emotions, because like someone's not really willing to open a gate back up when it comes to emotions, but they do still have love, like like how a mother loves their child. Okay, some of you guys, it's literally your parents, like your parents that got divorced or whatever, and this could be you, and you're just like wanting to feel like I'm wanting to have an understanding of both of y'all because both of y'all have affected me in a particular way. And I'm wanting to see, you know, how I can feel more whole, how I can feel more complete, how I can feel more in control of my abilities, you know, like I don't want for y'all's disagreement to tarnish our relationship with each other. I don't want for the disagreements that we have to tarnish, you know, our ability to be able to love each other. So I feel like you are going to be doing your best to feel more complete within your own reality, within your own creations. And honestly moving to a different stage. Like with the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Swords, if this is the same person, it's like this is someone who's really been learning how to nurture their emotions more, who've been wakening up to their spiritual gifts. While this person, they're still not ready to honor their emotions. They're still not ready to be humble. They're still not ready to express their emotions. And the Queen of Cups is like, well, I'm ready to have that type of connection. You know, and so it's just like if I have to go on to this new cycle in my life without you, then that's just what it's going to be. Okay. So with that being said, y'all, I love y'all. I pray y'all are able to receive something to help y'all positively move forward. I love you guys. Y'all have a wonderful day on purpose. Protect your peace. Don't let these souls get you outside yourself. If y'all want a personal reading, make sure you email me. Check out my social media pages in the description box below.